Everyone, this is Jesse Cunningham with Mountain View Insurance, and on today's show we have Joe Ayler, who's the owner-operator of Tar Heel Construction Group. They're an exterior remodeling company. They do a heck of a job. Roofs, siding, windows, you name it. Commercial jobs too. Proud to say Joe's a friend of mine and fellow business owner, so hope you enjoy the video. Joe Ayler of Tar Heel Construction Group, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Jesse.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
We are Tar Heel Construction Group. We are residential and commercial roofing and exteriors.
Okay, so simply put, roofing and exteriors.
Yeah, on the residential side, roofing and exteriors. On the commercial side, we're more just strictly roofing systems,
Which are totally different usually than residential, right?
Yeah. For the most part, there can be some similarities in the roofing system sometimes, but pitched, residential, flat.
Yeah, okay.
Primarily commercial.
Okay. So you do residential, you're based in Harford County.
Correct.
What's your story? How do you get into this business?
It's a complicated story, but I graduated college in 2002 and worked very briefly at Johns Hopkins School of Public Health doing research, and it just wasn't my calling, and kind of moved back up to Harford County, got in touch with an old friend, and he was working for a local home improvement company.
Jeez, because you have a biology degree.
I do.
That's quite the pair.
Yeah, so it just you get pulled in different directions in life, and it just brought me back up to Harford County from working down at Johns Hopkins, and I called a buddy, and then he was working in home improvement, and that's how I got into it.
And what year was that, around?
About 2005.
So you have about 15 years of experience.
Yeah, sure.
And you were the guy on the roof with
Putting it on, yeah. Yeah, I worked in the field probably for about 8 years, putting the roofing systems on, and I think that's why we've got credibility. Because we're businessmen, but we're also tradesmen too.
Yeah, you're a tradesman, you're a craftsman. So in Harford County, you get a call for someone in Bel Air, right? Typical regular roof. What do you see installed in the area? What is the typical?
The typical roofing system is just an asphaltic shingle, an asphalt shingle.
And there's a difference, the 3-tab versus the architectural.
Yeah, the 3-tab versus the architectural. The architectural is kind of the newer profile and style that is popular these days.
Is that what most people go with?
Yeah, because it's reasonably priced, it looks good, and it performs good, and it's just a natural evolution of and the progression of shingles.
That's where it's come from.
Correct.
Got you. So my roof is leaking, let's pretend. Why does that usually happen? Is it just age, or is it poor installation?
Well, I would say it's probably half and half. Probably, the half the calls we get are just because it's just natural, just aging, degrading of the material, of the flashings, of the different vulnerable areas of that particular roof, and then the other half would be just poor workmanship. And then also using poor materials as well. Using an inferior product can kind of accelerate that degradation of the roofing system.
So like the products that you put on, what is the typical life expectancy?
Well, a lot of the roofing systems that are put on commercial and residential are all lifetime roofing systems. But you got to read the fine print when a manufacturer says lifetime, because lifetime might just mean as long as you live in that home. So the lifetime of your residency in that particular home would consider you being covered for a lifetime. But most systems are going to last decades as long as they're put on right.
Because back in the day, the 3-tab, 25 years?
Yeah, they would call it a 20. There was a 25 there, 3-tab was 20, and then there was, for several years, there was the term 30-year shingle came up somewhere. They were calling it a 30-year shingle. So, so you got definitely do your homework, select the correct manufacturer, and definitely definitely vet and do your homework on your contractor.
So yeah, you're talking about the contractor and the material. So it's not just one thing.
Yeah, some contractors will be a preferred installer for a certain manufacturer, and that's all that they push. We're a preferred contractor with GAF. We're GAF Master Elite, but we also offer Owens Corning. We also offer Certainteed.
So it's just not GAF.
It's just not GAF. That's the one that we prefer, but we're also Master Certified with other manufacturers as well.
Well, I appreciate you coming by. And in closing, I'd like you to walk me through the process that you think a consumer should do to find a good contractor.
Well, I think it's changing these days. I think that obviously you go right to Google. You go right to Google and you type the company's name in, and you kind of look at the first page and see what you get. Are you getting companies from out of state? Are you getting dead links or just stuff that's kind of head scratching, or are you getting their website? Are you getting their Facebook page? Are you getting their local Chamber of Commerce page? Are you getting their Home Advisor page? Strong hits and strong results, and look at their reviews and call the business, and people troll the internet all the time. Instead of trolling your Facebook, troll your contractor. Look at his Instagram post. Does he have an Instagram? Facebook, their website, and just do your homework and then have them over and then
just feel them out.
And feel them out, sure.
Because I know you've probably seen your company pop up when people on Facebook ask for recommendations.
Sure. That's how we get a lot of our business.
Is it?
That's how you build trust within the community. Someone asks for a recommendation for a trusted roofer in Harford County, and Tar Heel Construction's name pops up 10 times in the thread.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Come on,
Yeah. Well, thank you, Joe. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you, Jesse.
And talk to you soon.
Yes.
Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you want any more information on Joe's company, we'll have a link in the description. And if you want to see any more videos of other local professionals on our show, check out our Facebook page or check out our YouTube channel, and I post them on LinkedIn too. And also, if you have any recommendations for any Harford County business owners that could be on the show, give me a message, shoot me an email. I'd love to have more people on the show. So anyways, this is Jesse Cunningham, and see you soon.